Rise and shine, old Yorkie, it's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales Over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tales over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game, a tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's the game, a tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, head to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light.
Yorkie with the morning show. Tales over coffee, the place to go. Today we play Life is Strange as Next Tale. Double exposure with mystery unveiled. Caledon's halls echo stories untold, with shadows and secrets, memories unfold. In spaces between what's seen and what's guessed, a world to explore, an untold quest. Every scene holds a mystery's crest. Life is strange and beautifully flawed. In every choice, a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same. Life is so beautifully flawed. With a twist in time, she bends the light to save the day or flee the night. Each move she makes, a ripple, a chance, a life transformed in just one glance. Reality shifts in her daring dance. In each rewind, a new line drawn. As memories shift, dusk meets dawn. Life is strange and beautifully flawed. In every choice, a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same. Life is so beautifully flawed. Here's Yorkie, no powers, just dreams in a mug. An old book with coffee, a comforting hug. Max can bend time, she's a force of might. But could you, Yorkie, save her from fright? Or just stick to watching her flight? Each bond she builds, a test of trust. Friends are fragile, yet earn she must. In choices that matter, in paths unknown. A life entangled, yet not alone. For every bond, a moment sown. In her circle, courage grows bold. Her courage bold. With every choice, a story retold. Life is strange and beautifully flawed. In every choice, a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same. Life is so beautifully flawed. Her circle, courage grows bold. Her courage bold. With every choice, a story retold. Thanks for tuning in, each friend and fan. Hit like and sub, we've only just began. Leave a comment, share your cheer. Help us grow, bring you here next year. So pour your coffee, come join the game. Tales over coffee, it's never the same.
How do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow?
Alright, it's all mate Yorkie here.
Don't trust myself.
Welcome you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. Now, this wasn't getting as many votes as Mass Effect Trilogy, but it's one I wanted to play. And I see some of the creators I like to watch are starting on it, so I got to get onto it now. Life is Strange, double exposure. Let's go. Alright, so we are dressing Maxie. Not a lot of different choices there. I guess these are ones you can get if you buy the deluxe and so on. We'll just go for the running deer. I see. Begin chapter. Now, I've played all of the Life is Strange games. I hated Life is Strange 2 and was bored pantsless by Captain Spirit. But all the others I've really enjoyed. Several of them played through twice or 3 times. Let's hope this one hits just the same as the rest of them. Well, this looks like a wrecked place, doesn't it? Barred from the inside.
I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Oh, young Maxie,
Truly,
all grown
is
up.
nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
The bowling alley.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Okay.
Wait for it. Go!
Why don't you bring an axe or something? Or at least a heavy hammer. Heavy mallet, you know. Long-handled thing.
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
Oh, she's an artist. Let's go with It's Incredible.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
There's photographic
Ew.
opportunities all over.
That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
Uselessness, no potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
The whole place
Got
is
it.
human interference.
Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
It's looking pretty. Bring me a... well, she doesn't want us to mess with things, so...
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for. So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Oh, we've gone away from the journal now, have we? Photograph of bowling alley. Messages. Nothing. Crosstalk. Nothing.
Oof. Hey, partner and girl.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
Why can't we photograph that one?
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Sapphic. I mean, I am definitely getting sapphic vibes here, which, hey, why not? Go for it.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Looks almost like a face.
Yeah. I was initially thinking ribcage, but I didn't see face.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I buy
Check
it.
it.
But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Oh, retake photo. I thought it said rotate. Duh.
Looks almost like a face.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard.
Yeah, except.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
I wasn't trying to rewind. I was trying
Fun party, though.
the Detroit Become Human see your objectives.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that. Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Yeah, I did use shift to move faster. Then you told me to do it.
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place.
Ah.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust.
I like the cans.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet. Guess
But
these
I'll
haven't
know it
been
when I
greased
see
in a
it.
minute. Maybe if I just ignore this,
Alright, so that's what we've
nothing
seen.
will pop out of it.
We've seen the bowling lanes. What else is there?
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
What's space for?
Think of the
I see.
expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun.
Alright.
Hate to bring an
I've seen that.
unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What else? Anything this way? Yep.
Hail
Graffiti.
Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
We got rid of,
I don't go in for angels or demons. People are nasty enough all on their own.
Don't I know it?
yeah, we got rid of Jefferson, so we're done with the Prince of
Ah,
Lies.
yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
What else we got? Can't go this way. Can't jump, so there's nothing else that way. Feel like there should be something else here, though. Oh, no, that's where we came in, isn't it? Right. So, what else have we got? There's the graffiti we've just seen. The ball returned, the hole. That's the bowling lanes. Is there anything else? I mean, we've moved over this way, so there's got to be something over here somewhere.
They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
Let's pull it down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Take that one back to the dorm.
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
These two
Not
got good
in
energy.
love with this angle, though.
Friend or not, I don't know. Lover or not, I don't know. But you got good energy.
There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Different vibe than with Chloe, definitely. Chloe was often the leader. She was a complete chaos fairy, which is understandable after what she'd been through. Some people really hated her for it, but that was
Do
fine with me.
gumballs have an expiration date?
Quite possibly.
I'll pass.
Free hugs.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Good old claw machines. Something over here. The stairs as well. The stairs look like they might be blocked.
Behold.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the stairs themselves. Oh,
No
yeah.
thanks, I value my ankles.
Let's get up there.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, you?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Jump.
Armed
Preferably
and
get
ready. Let's find that shot.
Preferably get that crap out of the way first so we don't land on top of it, but jump.
are your parkour skills?
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
What? I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Smoky gnomes.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Well, let's see, shall we? There she blows. What else have we got around here, though, first? Bottles.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
And
That's
monkey
the
wallet.
second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Let's take a snap then. Careful, Maxie. Retake that. Yeah, I like that. Oop. Ladder. Thank you, Sophie.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
That's fair comment.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Move! Move!
Oh my
Move!
God.
Well, you can take some of it back to your apartment.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Your place now.
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
We should have got a snap of that broken, though. To show the contrast before the fall and after.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Matt. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
She making a play for us?
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Ah. Well, sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
My God, I spotted someone flirting.
Amanda.
Never
are
do
you
that when
actually
it's
this
in real
oblivious?
life. Not oblivious.
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Are they going to answer what the canon is, are they? Are they? Because obviously anyone who's seen the first Life is Strange knows at the end you had two choices. You had the choice to sacrifice Arcadia Bay or sacrifice Chloe Price. And I've heard a lot of people say that the canon or the good ending, the best ending, the right ending is sacrifice Chloe. I don't know why one would be more than the other. They also released a series of comic books. I've only read the first one. I've got the others, but I've got bad glasses so I can't read them well. Following on from if you choose to save Chloe Price. I wonder if they're going to make one canon over the other here. Now, I did have her snog. So I'm going to say that.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
Miss
It
Havisham,
was
I
a
don't
little
know.
more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
I'm guessing that's a literature
No, come
reference.
on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Oh, you get to decide what's canon. Okay. Well, I played both endings. And I struggled on the first one to decide which I was going to do. It's not good of me, but I pretty much, if I had the choice between save my wife or save the entire town, I'd pretty much choose my wife. Including if I was in the reference of the entire town that would get lost otherwise. That's not necessarily good of me, but that's how much I prioritise people who mean that much to me. But Chloe had said no. Take my life, let the others live. And I respected her choice in the end. So I'm gonna have to go, she died. Oh! I misclicked.
I mean,
Okay.
we were together for
I
kind of a
meant to do
long
she
time
died.
after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
I don't mind her. I don't know anything about her. Honestly, I like the interaction with Safi. I'd rather go with her if I was to choose, but... that doesn't look like it's going to be a choice, so why not? I love a good love story. By the way, I was always fascinated at the end of Life is Strange. It's made out that you either let everyone in Arcadia Bay die or let Chloe die. Well, if you choose to save the bay, Chloe does die. We know that. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this has already seen the first. If not, well, I'm sorry. It's a bit, I mean, it's years old. This little bit is kind of spoilery, but I expect everyone knows at this point. However, well, a lot of people don't know this. If you save Chloe, the bay gets hit with a hurricane. And at the end, you drive off down the road through the bay. There is not one dead person in the street. None. You'd expect there to be at least a couple of bodies around if the hurricane had killed people. Or killed everyone. So yeah, there was probably some people dead. We don't know for sure. It doesn't look like it killed everyone, I don't think. I mean, that's maybe reading too much optimism into it, but literally, there was wreckage all over the street. There's no bodies. Anyway, obviously I have a huge crush.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you
Wing woman.
navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
No shit, Sherlock.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
I don't
Mostly
know.
gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah,
You're an artist,
Yeah.
Maxie.
why the hell not, you know?
Hey, Ryan. Awesome game choice, Yorkie.
Hey
I
then.
can't really watch this, as I have to do my own playthrough first. Yeah, that's why I rushed this to channel, because K-Rob, someone I watch a lot, is already doing his. I want
Time
to
to
see
click
how
in.
the early impression go for you. It's very early, and I'm liking it so far. They've thrown a love interest. I rather would have gone with Sappy
All
than
I have to do
who to
is
say, but
find some
Sappy doesn't
things
look like an
Amanda
option.
likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
New crosstalk post. Let's have a look. Hang on. Captain Chloe? That can't be. Oh no, that's right, because I just said we broke up. No. Yes, I did. I meant to say she died. For your information, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who... Show full post? Won't snitch. Preach, so true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Sick of my damn head. I'm curious whether you're a good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Sophia. Boring Sunday, feeling the ennui. What's going on in front of...
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which, as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Rowan held, yeah, guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew, let's hope it is. But I wanted to get to my finals. Can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. Okay. By the way, what's the profile? Nebula series, abandoned planets. Yeah, that's a photo we took. What a shot. Looks like it's going to come apart in a second. It did come apart in a second. Max was me like, but we do so. It's Safi, we do. Scream. Take with DSLR. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Then we got Nebula series Ghost Bar taken with DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. Very nice, honey. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shoot is creepy. Yeah. Main feed, anything on there? Nebula series, okay, we've seen all those. Reggie, you ever feel like you've wasted a couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me either, lol. Change your major, dude. You want to get a drink? Yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Yeah. Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers
What a bunch of dorks.
come from comets. But this one comes from an asteroid. Phaeton 3200. Phaeton has the closest orbit to the Sun of any asteroid. Another fun fact. Phaeton is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Sappy, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Okay, that makes me like her even more. Vin. Rinse and grind. No grinding in public. Must be new here. Does President Fayed know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Okay. And much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week. Old, what's her name? Never did anything like this for me. OMG, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when he was on a break. Damn little bro, putting all the business on the street. Didn't even know that you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame, name and shame. Okay, Abraxa Society. Boring Sunday, feeling on week. Oh, we've read that bit. Chloe.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
Anyone who calls New Orleans a Big Easy has never tried to do a sound tech. Oh, she's doing sound now, is she? For a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done that show without you. Look for you, I worship at the altar of sick beats. Victoria, that's not Vicky Chase, is it? Not my usual scene. But maybe you can bring me out to the next one. Oh, I can, but can you handle it? Chase? It is Vicky Chase. They've made up. Interesting. And that would be someone else who survived the storm. Because Victoria Chase was one of the students of the college. College, the art school. Amanda, Open Night Mike sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign, or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo. Did you mean... No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about duck penises. Bring it on. Duck jokes quack me up. Oh, God. Thrilled to say, Loretta, that the most recent EP of Get a Clue Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast hit $1,000 in one day. A new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea so many morticians had sold bodies. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. See, Ratty. For my own edification and to ensure I'm not tinkling at windmills. Alright then, Don Quixote. Are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh yes, even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. That's it. I'm only visiting here and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research? Or staying up till dawn to the stargaze? Would say no to that. Alright, Safi. Some of you don't know when to quit. I don't know that game. I was going to say Othello, but no, I don't think that is. I don't know what it is. I called foul. I turn away for 1 second. Somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in live and in games. Cheat. See, Reggie.
Great eye, Reggie.
Like Champlain, grey morning. Not bad. That looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mum. Ooh. Is that his stepmom or something? This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Yasmin. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Especially if you're interested in our writing programs, get those apps in, folks. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to Crosstalk. Another hit from the creator of Woman Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Alright, Diamond. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You were officially old now, so I can't wait to see what... Bloody hell, what am I then? Can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 isn't old, I swear. These kids today got no proper home training. Disrespecting their elders. Love you. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over the social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Bonnie. All these stores really do have it the hardest. Oh, I love that we can be together like this on your for your big day, Gladys. Even if we can't be together on IRL. Okay. And Gwen. There are people with a few spots. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in spring. Sign up before they're full. All mages are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about the class from my students. Thank you, Olivia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. I highly recommend. You're a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thanks, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend... Is that Drew from Life is Strange One? Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not just my opinion. I'm not an English major, and I passed. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Exactly. Alright, so that's crosstalk. Then we got messages. Got stuff from Chloe here. Lots of reading at first. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago writers were unbearable, they're grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. Oh, winter, sorry, writers, duh. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's literally so cold, it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems didn't magically disappear, they're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malord. Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malord. It's a bit... You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me from the hotel room with the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say my lord. My lord. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. And I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe, in Anderson? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood. And we could, stay. By stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day? Shit, is that today? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't the grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. Ah, no, it feels a bit final. Yeah, but final in a good way though, right? Chloe, you there? Lol, ask me something, Max. Sorry, lol, ask me. Dear, I can't read. Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about this from my point of view, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and say yes? Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that, Max? Never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, sure. I might be a little while, though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where do you run off to? Sorry, you look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. I never stopped you before. I don't know, maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as that motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air too. Now, the sheets smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. Aww. Okay, 1, you are so fucking corny. You know you love it. And 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Chloe, I am not asking you to bring me back something. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you asked me... My wife does the same thing. I love her. I really do. Why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicious St. Louis St. Louis has to offer. Can we butter cake and ribs it is? Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass like immediately? I knew you'd want me to bring you something. I googled it while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yeah, I'm really something. Shame they broke up. Alright, then we got Moses. Dear God. Hey, Max. Sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about Halloween party at Finn's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsu and Vin's apartment was near Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Max Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking. Everyone has seen Akira. I haven't. You better be. I've heard the name Akira, I don't know any more about it. If you change your name about your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please. That wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little while ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning about an hour ago. It's been morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't shame me. Drink shame me. Right, sorry, I want to see if you all needed a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I can imagine you two could use my company. Oh my God, you're a saint. Which is nice since it's All Saints' Day. All Saints' Day was yesterday. All Saints' Week then. See you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, sure it is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive again. Oh shit, that's today. It is, every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person to my face that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. Hey, it's not Magic the Gathering. I'm kind of with her. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your text. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You're still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apology, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Aha, I'll bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab. Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before. And Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. For what it's worth, I think all three of us are. You're free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle. I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah, yes, good old contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Did you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So, what's the nature of the vent age? The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was going to set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Okay, yeah. I can see how that would get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. You shall see. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses. If it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. Anyone who doesn't know, that was in England. That was during World War II where they broke the German Enigma code. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park, right? Usual table? Usual table. I'll text when finish. I'll bring my decoder in. All right. Next one. We're getting close to the end, don't worry. Safi. Not to rush you on anything. But Halloween is in 3 days. Are we doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Finn's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah. Sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then move gold. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me. And should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween. And I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep, Max, your chariot awaits or whatever. Bell insects. It's been 5 minutes, that barely counts as one sex. No comment. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How are you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it an actual brunch instead. Okay, let's lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favourite point for a drink? I got you. Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft final this time I mean it V2 about 12 minutes ago. And the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow, in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool that I invited Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds think alike. Sorry, I've been MIA in text line for a minute. I've been thinking about my final draft, and if I need to do another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know. When it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrated books all. I hate when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holidays. Oh, yeah. Not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none of us have been forthcoming as yet. Or none have been forthcoming. Yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. There's you. I disappoint my mum to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many. And that segue is to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mum would love to have you, and so would I. That's really sweet, Safi. See, she should be with Safi, not Amanda. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about a non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning. Or at least in order to knock out the rust off. Haven't done it much due to class workload. What are you thinking? That's the thing, I was hoping you'd have some ideas. So glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later, okay? I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So, what time we're meeting up for this order shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this, 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye. But you can leave the bad jokes at home. No, can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Sappy, please. Okay, but this once. Only this once. And only because I like you. And then we have Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayad. We spoke over the phone, so this simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Well, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayad when I'm fundraising. Well done. Thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture that the beauty on film. It's my own, and on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Sophia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Oh, right. Safi is her daughter. Your daughter is a true delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. So she's the boss of the college, I'm guessing. I don't know if it actually said that. Yeah, dating the boss's daughter is probably not a good move. I'll give her that. Ah, you chose Life is Strange. I think I voted for Mass Effect, but I liked also this option. Here's the thing, Agrino. Mass Effect had like 3 votes and this had 1. But I noticed that not AOK Rob, a creator that I like to watch a lot, is already doing his. And so, until I've done mine, at least chapter by chapter, I can't watch his without spoiling it for me. So I posted that I'm going to have to bring this today and going forward for the next few days till it's done. Mass Effect will be next, most likely. It's got 3 votes on it. I said anything that isn't this will follow on afterwards in order of number of votes received on them. So don't worry, Mass Effect will be coming. It's just I had to get to this because there are creators I want to watch as well. Yeah, I appreciate the Max. That really does help. Max, I want to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You're a major asset to this humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hey, Maxine, I apologise if these too forward, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and me, if you like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past. Where are we? But all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better, I'll come Thursday. I'll let you know, though. Of course, and please do feel better. Did I miss something on main feed? Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island of Louisiana. Every year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. Hey, are you still in Louisiana? Is she hooking up with Victorian? Chloe! Yes, I'm on assignment for the rest of the month, and it's back to the gallery in Seattle. I'm flying into New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. deal. What are you doing here? Tell you about it when I see you. It's funny, sometimes those animosities in childhood do become friendships in adulthood. And sometimes friendships turn away. Amanda, on Magnite, yeah, I've seen that one. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Yep, seen that. Alright.
So fucking over it.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Soup poll. Next week's flavour will be Senegalese peanut soup, New England clam chowder. Oh, I can't change it, okay.
All I have to do is find some things
Yes, I
Amanda
can.
likes. When in New England, do as the New Englanders do. How do you do, fellow kids?
It's a very great game. I'm hoping so, Vernon. I've played every Life is Strange, several of them multiple times. I hated Life is Strange 2 and Captain Spirit. Every other one I've loved.
What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
$10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie.
I thought I was Caladon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly some... Ah, undergrads.
That one we can photograph.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
The Divine Femina. Alicia Torres. Yeah, it's exactly meant to be like that. It's the overturning of society and many things that are attributed to women.
Keep forgetting. No more back to start for me. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Oh, is that what the picture was of?
Hell yeah, Diamond.
Last
Way
time
to
I saw
go.
her. Written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. We've seen the ghost set. What's that? Why is it? Must be nothing.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
I'm not going to talk to Safi just yet.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
Heartwood one. Balsam Fix. Watercolor on
Well,
paper.
That doesn't look right.
Yellow birch watercolor on paper. Yeah, that's kind of upside down.
Gosh, these are really beautiful.
Red oak.
Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
Apparently not.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
So the assholes that keep flipping the painting, stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. Fix it.
Gotta love any piece that can. Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lake. Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm
but
not sure
talent.
if that's a compliment. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Hey, baby. If you were in a book, you'd be a fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Plus, he wants to make a deposit. Top score all time, 1 RK, 2 VL, 3 GH. Let's see, where's pickup lines? You must have fallen from heaven because your face is all kinds of messed up. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you have me arrested?
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
True.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Snapping Turtle, owned by members. Asterisk. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer. Supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair and equitable way of life. And democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labour practices. Sounds good. Was this one?
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Snapping Turtle staff recommends the latest season of Demon Whisperer, Sadie Brewmaster, a new Granny Smith grilled cheese, Teddy Cook, Misery Cult self-titled 1999 album, Amanda the bartender, Wilder Beasts and These by Professor Lucas Calmanero, Ayana member owner.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10-coffee all-nighter.
Oh boy, I remember when I did the computer science degree in England. The final year project was meant to take all year, and I busted it out in the last 2 weeks because I'm not saying I didn't play with any of it, but I really didn't do anything worth a damn until then. I was too lazy and too out of it, I suppose. Not drug-wise, but mental health-wise. Alright, pickup line.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
I'm assuming I'm not meant to fix this one. I am. Doesn't make sense to me that needs fixing. Like I say, I figure that was deliberate. An overturning of the things.
Product.
I did look at that one, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, let's try talking to her. Hang on, what's this one?
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
There's 6 shoes.
Alright,
It's not
I have a
huge.
handful of topics.
6 people.
I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas.
From whom? Maybe these? Yeah.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
Damn! Yeah, that's a bad one.
Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy. But a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
Yeah, I thought we had 2.
Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually. Busy
I know that
night?
feeling.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I
No,
owe
not
you.
Mandy. Or Amanda.
Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Helping
Hey,
out.
photography's a tough industry.
True. Well, I figured it is, like most arts. That was quick.
Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Family, beer recommendations. That's work. Do I know enough about that to ask or to talk?
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town like this.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
I see. I seem to have lost my number. Can I have yours instead? I know a great way to burn calories. Are you a campfire? I'm still down with the 2 I came up with. You want gross, you want terrible, that's shit.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get you on the board.
Family. Nice,
Those
gentle.
photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep.
She did say a cute
All
girl.
6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
I'm the youngest by 14 years, so I wouldn't know. I almost didn't have brothers and sisters when I was growing up. I had multiple parents. More than normal, too. Be a recommendation? That's work. Or a misery cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Cool. How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
That's not bad. It's not international #1 big, but it's not bad. The vast majority of tier artists never get that big. Go be a recommendation.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society.
Whoa.
Bite your tongue.
Yeah, that was a bit of a jump there, Maxine.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
Yeah.
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Okay.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Easy choice, because what did say top?
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Yeah.
It's a date then.
555. 555 in the area code that isn't a
Max,
foreign area.
doing normal people
You'll see me
shit
in a
like
lot of
some
movies
kind
and
of
stuff.
healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
How's this?
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal.
She does.
So what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Meteor shower.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
24 hours is a bit different. The one that I mean, that is one that you'll hear, but what you'll also often hear is, you've got 6 months to live. What would you do? And at that point, well, you've still got to pay the bills. It's not like that's going away. You still got to buy groceries. You still need income. You still need to do things. Anyway, what would you do? Max is Max. She's our maxi pad.
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
One more.
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow.
Ned call to the max. Got it.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
Why not?
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty, actually, vodka toilet.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
Then why even
You
say
can't
it?
Tell us you have good news and then...
I don't want to say anything else.
It's like putting a Facebook status if it's complicated.
Mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
That's one thing.
Moses has hypothermia. I've got income.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
You know, I almost
news, huh?
bust my head open because of a
You two and your
meteor
secrets?
shower one time.
How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Yeah, I was cycling down a road that had no lights. I just had the bike light, and I saw something flash above me. And without thinking, what's that? In surprise. Next thing I know, the bike wheel hits the curb, I go flying, and my head ends up this close to a big rock. I'm like, yeah, great move. Pay attention when you're cycling, you dumb bugger. Alright, Safi. The difference between our position will show stars in your window. The difference of our position will show stars in your window. I cannot even imagine. Oh, it's song lyrics, I get it. The difference in our position will show stars in your window, I cannot even imagine. I was gonna post a full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory, I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed at the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left a bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I sent you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for. So they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. Because you can't discover them anymore, can you? Right, Moses. TFW, your friends Or that feeling when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter? Yow. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be again tonight? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town. Yeah, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Oh, I see, yeah. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you. Because you know I worry about my baby boy. Aw. Wear that coat I sent you, Mom. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Lucas, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy, I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Well done. Only place I'm published is one local newspaper when I was a kid, and some vanity press. And a couple of websites that are just, you post what you want. Almost pissed my pants, still landed at the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Who's the girl, and does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world that you almost pissed your pants, but that's just me. I've seen all that. Alright. Messages. Ugh. Mentioned Mark Jefferson. So we're on our way to the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in no hurry, everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip, love you. I went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognise it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. Yeah, so not everyone did die, which is good. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mum and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max, we love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. But I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It's just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? Well, not in class, and ultimately no because of time reversals. Although in the end, since Chloe lived in the version I've agreed to here, we didn't go back and stop it all happening, did we? Interesting. No, stop worrying, please. It was cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia Bay or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents, and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Got Reggie. I'm so glad about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda... sorry, glad? I can't read. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the Snapping Turtle. Speak to Moses about info on Sophie's secret. New message from Reggie. We've seen it. Oh, we've seen the Amanda one. That's fine.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years. I thought Sophie quit smoking. Is she
Ooh.
stressed?
Interesting.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophies?
Well, we'll get the snapshot.
Nice try, Max.
Gotcha! The elusive Safi, so I ended up evading any and all candid photographers. Once again, she didn't do any illusions, she put it down before we took it. Gotcha!
Maybe Sophie will tell me her good news if I ask really nicely?
Let's find other stuff first.
Sophie's second favorite oral fixation.
Damn! Okay!
Moses and Sophie have been friends for years. Maybe he could help. Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
I'm going to assume she means beer, or she means cigarettes, but hey, what the hell, why not?
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Maybe they did mean what it sounded like.
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head? Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much a perk for Kate, was it?
Moses must be curious about Sophie's good news, too. I bet he knows a way to get it out of her. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just, hey, Moses, casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Between the two telescopes, that one can be off a little. With a computer inside there, nice. Moses Murphy, man of science.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk. We got some serious graph action going on here. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Sophie, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Sophie has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Sophie?
Is he saying Safi has a crush on him?
Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the sharpest person I know.
Let's have a look at the phone. Thanks for making a poor born weary bartender's night. You're cute. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now.
Eat your heart out, Safi.
Okay, go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget too late, if you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account on Turtle at comedy. No pressure though. And then crosstalk. Got main feed from a few spots left on the waiting list for crafting a memoir. Is that what it was, or is it first? Oh, I had a lovely view tonight.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Meteor shower was great too. Claudia, really? This is a pinky post? Of course I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Okay, that is sweet. Miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. Okay.
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Absolutely.
I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Safi that bottle cap. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work. That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
I'm not sure where else I could that would be reasonable.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball?
Wouldn't stay
Not
on
sure
her.
I want to rely on my aim.
Yeah, it wouldn't
You
stay
only
on her
get one
anyway. It'd
shot.
hit her and fall. Then it wouldn't be on her.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer.
I like that one.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Start with how's the writing.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Oh, pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
Are we going to decide
Yeah,
that, or is it
I
going to
know.
tell us?
Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
You wouldn't believe it if you knew. Want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Okay, I'm a role player. Me personally, it's okay. It's your secret. I'm eager to know, but I'm not going to push. Max, no. Max always was a nosy bugger.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
We know.
Ready. More talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection.
Cool.
And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
I have read some of my poetry in a couple places, including a very local radio station.
Shit. Hello?
Back in Bradford, Yorkshire.
This is Safi?
So I'm Jelly.
Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking.
Uh-oh.
Be right back.
That was an ominous dum. Yeah, you hear the bass drops there? Well, easy bass drops, whatever it's called. Dum, dum. That doesn't sound good. That sounds ominous.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
No one's going to know anything you do at that point. That's not the point.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Good at, enjoy, yeah.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. What a tale.
Mm.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time rewind power's coming up.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Oh, I assume it is still time rewind powers. I don't know. I don't know what she's got. That's what she did have. Oh, that's a photograph.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting.
Yeah, my wife would say the same thing. Me, I have cold-induced asthma, not interested.
Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I'm not. Call the promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? And please don't wake me up. Dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean and swim all the seas. It'd make no
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
call me crazy,
Amanda comedy.
but I guess it's everything.
The two demographics that know every word to Sisbo's The Thong Song. 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in New England get back. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to every morning while school started. Best way to start your day. I'm actually apologising to Paul, but Safi intimated he might be returning on. No? Okay, that's the health. Apologise about the hour. Received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Sophia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble, I just wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that's what the money, whether anyone should pay you back for champagne. I think it was the only wine the turtle had. Okay, so if she's already said that, that's fine then.
I can't recall exactly.
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Seems you are
Father of modern astronomy
I thought I'd be able to take a
appreciate
photo.
my dad jokes.
just waiting.
Buffy's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Yeah, because and that ominous bass thing.
But I know that's everything.
Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Yes, Safi, what's going on here? Was there anything the other way before we go on?
What if I'm
No, in fact, it's fenced off. Alright.
please don't wake me up.
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap?
Safi?
And who took the photo?
Safi, a secret photographer?
It make no difference how far I'd go, 'cause I'd find you anywhere.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't
I
you?
guess it's everything
Don't break the camera, Maxine. I don't like all this messaging part. Too much read. A bit boring. Sorry about that, Ikrino. I do like to go through what's being said, though.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Going back over her history.
Hey, are you okay?
And the bleeding.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, you got the time rewind stuff going.
Hey, come back.
Sophie? She seems okay.
She seems like she's got a lot on her mind.
I feel like I should check on her anyway.
Moses. Bring my decoder in here, Max. Everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Hang on, I'll join you.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I will be reading because sometimes there's really funny stuff there or interesting stuff. Sometimes there's some decent world building as well. What was that?
Hang on.
That was a gunshot. Safi, what the hell?
Oh, Sophie's fine.
But what was the gunshot? Is that Safi or are we following a ghost here again? And this time, in the case of Ghost Safi. No.
Safi? Hey. You okay?
She's not answering. Uh-oh. She's dead. What the hell?
Max! No.
What happened? I mean, she's been shot or stabbed, but I mean that sounded like a gunshot, so let's shot. The hell happened? Why? By whom? Whoever took the photograph. So she's not the secret Polaroid person. She put the bottle cap in. I figured that out. That's why I thought she was on the snowman. That's why I figured she was a secret Polaroid person, but... The hell? Well...
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
I don't know if this is the ending yet. Oh, chapter 1, I mean. Might well be, but I don't know. What the hell?
Welcome to the wall, Sophie. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
Oh, that's a cute
You
photo.
have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
She's being pushed into it again.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
It saved Chloe.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight.
Sedona, I've been there. Stopped there on the way from when my late wife and I visited the Grand Canyon. It was Tucson, Sedona, Grand Canyon.
The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
Best description for a punk.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Okay, we looked at the wall. I mean, we need to know. Screw anything else right now. We need to know what happened to Safi. Why she got shot. Who's on the phone? Oh, it's lots of messages. Just heard about Safi. Are you okay, hon? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried. And the response would be, it would help, but I understand. Say, Max, I'm coming over. Good woman. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. Scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck. Oh. Hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Doing my best. Hey, Max, where are you? Doing my best not to lose my shit, and it's not working. Update, went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign would all be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry. I'm just texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still, thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry, you're not alone, not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get dingy, come to campus, find me. We should talk. Deal, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. When Yasmin...
She went through all of that alone.
Okay. Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Sophia and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I'm lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet, still, this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off it. I saw her everywhere I looked. Came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is the most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Yeah, that's understandable. Wow. Updates from everyone. As some already know, the student we lost yesterday
I hate imagining
was my daughter.
What Yasmin
Oh, she was a
went through
student.
writing
Well,
this post.
then yeah, you definitely shouldn't have had a relationship with her. So okay, good. Sophia, I will continue to serve as a president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Incredibly selfless for continuing to work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We miss her. TimelessOrbits.com. Okay, I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. Heard from the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim, with no regard for our imagining. I am so sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Calmanero. Of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. Jesse, you're hamming this up. Have some respect, a young woman died. And you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people... Shut up. But it's like your book said. Our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Loretta. Coming in hot from a police scanner. Shots fired at Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Llewellyn Fayad, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in our backyard. Hey, let's remember that this is a real person. Loretta probably knows. Can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me. And Gwen. Sophia Llewellyn Fayad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to the world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. Can't believe this happened on campus. It's only been, a night or so? And you're saying they're dragging their feet? What do you expect? What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. Diamond. 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president, really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted to save his campus in the northeast. If you need me to come and get you... LMK? Not sure what that means. Oh, let me know. D. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Whatever.
I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem about honouring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly, and left us as fast as she came. R.I.P. Safi. Wish we'd had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. And that's that.
Shit! Oh. My place is a mess.
I don't think anyone gives a shit.
Shit! I'm a mess.
Max, honestly, you could have feces and hardcore porn everywhere and no one would give a shit
Can't
right
let
now.
Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left this year weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. An album probably makes more sense, but
Oh, I've already seen that, haven't I? Okay.
after the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Caledon University, 13015 Cardinal Lane, Lakeport, Vermont. Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself. Okay, that's just a welcome letter. That's fine. I don't think I need that.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Something somber, I think.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Oh, that's not really all that somber. No.
I think my outfit is perfectly Max. Unless...
Alright, that works. Just plain blue.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
Remembering and honoring a dead friend.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series.
Disembodiment
You can
to
debate
the
me,
hilt.
but you'd be wrong. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that in the light of recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you are looking forward to the end of term activities, for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counsellors will be available to you at no cost, should you feel the need. Thank you for understanding during this trying time.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello Maxine, I hope you can forgive me for the more formal turn of my earlier email to faculty, staff and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you and lean on you for some support. Oh, hell yeah.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Some of them are. Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience. Yes, it is. I know that personally. But it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging in sweet impulses. But sometimes that's exactly what you need. Yep. Alright, off we go.
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic.
Chloe's butterfly.
Sophie got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Now that I wouldn't have on display when someone comes around having lost a child.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him. I probably won't.
Fair comment.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues.
Let's get it
I
cleaned
don't
up.
think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
I honestly don't think she'd care if this place is it, but yeah, I get you. Not that that's hidden any.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
No, I wouldn't do. Not in a time like this. If it's something she ends up interested in, take her mind off shit, sure, but otherwise keep that shit out of the way for now. Death symbols at a time like this, not good.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Is she fading out? Well, no, because she found a Polaroid of somewhere she couldn't have already been.
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi.
Sunday lunch we know is shoot with Safi. Wow.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death.
Since if it's Patrick.
Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
That's understandable.
I saw a very
Unfortunate, but
suspicious
understandable.
owl. Does that help, officer? Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute.
Do we need to?
Dark enough up here lately.
Well, it's a bit of a nicer dark room than the one at Prescott Bunker.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else to tidy up?
The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
What about this set?
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe.
Yeah.
Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard. But I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took me that long to figure out what I want to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world. And I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward to a movie. I wanted to look forward to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all that messiness brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it would hurt, we would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for. Wow. And can look forward, unafraid. Look, that's rough.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that.
Climate change.
All because of me.
In a meteorological turn of events that baffled climate scientists from both NOAA and NASA, an impossibly rare West Coast tornado wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. Her old journal, is it? I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I just grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look for a calendar, it was like all the dates were on together. You told me to save your family and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you'd stop me. October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October. Really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior, even in summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior, more like Lake Disappointing. Then you press your cold toes against my bare legs, like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple. But I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. Wish I could have known her. What, a threesome? Okay, why not? Max, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Well, no, this is dope. We came all the way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you just go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? Oh no. It'll be funny. He'll definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Chloe, oh my god! We'd rock his world. I hate his beard. We'd make him shave it first, and obviously we'll kill him in the morning. What? Why? Because you're mine, bitch! She left me. Wow. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot lady, a hot older lady who seemed really want to be my friend. The artist in residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials. But it's the size of my last 3 appointments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. September 20th. Picture it, I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans, a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, announces she's taking the car, and her too. Speak no evil. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Sophia Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist in Residence deal is seminars? Like teaching lectures with students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Sappy's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Because I've got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after. But we clicked. Hard, I think. Sappy did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I levelled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again. Not again.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too.
Grace. Chloe's mum.
Oh, Joyce.
Joyce, sorry.
I lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm coming,
Not
Amanda.
sure if the doorbell worked.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda.
Food.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Food, always a good move in a situation like this, because the person might not be up to cooking for themselves.
It's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Yeah,
Oh, I
did.
100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay,
Kasha, that's how
then.
you pronounce it.
I would have been happy with old
I've always said
Halloween
focaccia.
candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites
matter.
right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
To a degree, yeah.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out.
Oh.
But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
She's not entirely wrong. Time like that's not a time to make big moves, but
Now,
that's
how about
gonna
that
suck.
photo?
That's why I would have logically chosen the other option, but
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. And I like that she said, no, it's not what I need right now as well. And, you know, I can respect that.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
As long as you need.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
My condolences just to...
How are you holding up?
That's more personal.
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying.
Yeah, there is, totally. It fucking sucks.
Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Not a child, but I did hold my late wife as the machines were turned off. Yeah. I get it. Not exactly the same, but I get it. Now, not like yours. It's very
Nothing
different
like what you've experienced. No.
Inshallah, you never have to. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me.
I'm just saying, aside from you going.
Come on. I'll walk with you.
I'm beginning to wonder if this is actually separated into chapters like the others, though. Because this has been a long chapter. 2.5 hours in.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Yeah, no, I'd imagine not.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Let's have a look.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about
Not
it.
at all.
Seems like there's a bud coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
Yeah, it's traumatic. Someone you were expecting to be alive is suddenly dead, violently, in a place that you go all the time, and that you knew even if it wasn't closely. Yeah, that's traumatic.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
There's another bird. Oh, that's an eye.
for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh? Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah?
Melt the wax.
Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
That's the eye. There we go.
And?
A second test?
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Look, I know I have some views. I'm tiny as a YouTuber, let's face it. And for those of you who come and enjoy, I really appreciate you being there. I do. And I know it's not for everyone, but I know that I've entertained, okay? And I've entertained someone. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I can do that. But I also know I've turned out a bunch of videos that are fucked up. I know yesterday I streamed Inscription for 40 minutes and forgot to have it on screen. As examples. Just because you turn out something that's complete dog shit doesn't, as he put it, doesn't mean that you don't keep trying and improve. It means you go, okay, I fell off the bike that time to get back on.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
Now, that said, there are times that you need to look at it and say, you know what, this is something I'm not capable of. I've given it my best shot and I'm not. But, yeah, don't just give up because you turn out something dog crap.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Who was the ball player who said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take?
It's just... she's gone. This feels so surreal.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's...
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
They're not going to do much. Campus security, I mean, they're there to watch over and provide a bit of assistance.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
See what that message is.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at.
King Arthur to the knights of the round table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights cheering. King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, we ride at 10:30 then. Actually, leisurely peruses the castle breakfast bar. Know what I said, Brian? I know, Brian. We ride when we ride. Martin as well. Writing something and it comes from a personal place. It also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Hell yes. Shut up, I already know your opinion. Anything about me should be published. Once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Sure.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Must have been a pretty time.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Yeah.
I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
We know.
Thanks.
We know.
Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Kind of issues.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
Hmm?
It's good you're here. She's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
It's true for a lot of people, that.
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
It's probably the staff room, isn't it?
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Is she trans? I mean, cool if she is. That sounds very, walk away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right?
I am. Oh, she
Think
is.
you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Recommended read. Expand your horizons with his genre bending essay collection. Celebrated online essayist Augusta Nandi has compiled new and experimental writings in this explosive collection, which mixes memoir with fiction to make the reader question where her real life ends and imagine one begins.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just... Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964. Member of the Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Can't do anything with that pen.
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
Let's take it then.
Everyone, student.
Here you go, Gwen.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Worth a try. Alright, what else can I find around here? I don't think the pen's going to do me any good.
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Looked at all of that stuff. What else? What else? Seen all of that.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it
a pen would
that
be
I know
okay.
that at a glance? Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security.
Campus security
Too
alert.
little, too late.
In compliance with the federal disclosed policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Date, time, okay, location, yep. Reported offence, female graduate student was found dead, victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact them. Okay.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
What is the purpose of a voice? Okay.
This must have the package Ven was worried about. I could bring it to him.
We'll get that ready.
Aha.
I'm not going to go outside. Shouldn't be that far away, surely. There's a and stuff. I can write on the board. There we are. Forget you. Good.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Not looking to exit. Maybe there'll be something in here. Spoon. Now we'll go take care of the bookshelf first. Or bookcase thing.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Yeah, we are. What's the book?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
That's a place I'll keep a secret.
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, so but to give him the thing. Step into Yasmin's office. Oh.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
You okay?
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now.
Very understandable.
I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
We'll see you then.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
I don't want to do either of those two things. But I'm still not going to tell her she has to be patient. She's not in the mood to hear it. That's going to be a ballistic saying, calm down!
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. be honest with me? Safia and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, we've heard that. I had a feeling.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
No.
Safi would never have hurt herself or
Haven't seen
anybody
anything.
else.
She'd had a weird
It's
call,
not who
but that's
she
not
is.
necessarily something to take a life.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
No, not
She
buying
was
it.
fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine.
Plus, there's a
Thank
mysterious Polaroid taker that seems to be following her. I would be more surprised, more expecting to be him or her.
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
Yeah.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork.
Not for a memorial photo.
Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Yes. Yes, commanding her space. I like it.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Of course she's following it closely. It's a bloody daughter. What do you expect?
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
No, it's an important meeting. We should...
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts.
Take
That's
a
a rare privilege.
If you get the chance, no rush, just messing around and trying to get her fix. We slept the stars with melted wax within. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun, and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled bucks, Frankensteinian sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Mum. Take a look if you get a chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love you.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparation.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Okay. I don't know why we haven't had a end of chapter break. Maybe it's not in chapters.
He's waiting for me in the fab.
Maybe it's not in chapters, but I've been going 3 hours, just over in fact. So that's where I'm going to stop for today. Come back tomorrow morning when there'll be more of this, and if you're interested in Football Manager, I should be streaming that in a couple of hours. I'll see you around. Bye now.